Hey guys, do you know what day it is? Do you know what day it is? Another fucking video. And today, one a lot to discuss about. But here's a build I'm gonna use for this video. For this thing. Just want you to know it's legit, and I just want to show you my attack boost to 4. I finally got after years. As well. No kidding. I got this from saving up all my tickets from the Rage Air, the tempered one where you do the event. No kidding. And just open them all. That's what I did. So I want to talk about what's been going on with the channel and what's coming next. So, as you know, I've been doing the reveals of Monster Hunter Wilds. It's been great. I love the buttered seas. I love reacting, seeing on this channel. It is. I do enjoy that. It's, doing that in general. But also there's this been thing about the cheating and modding situation that's been going around like so. And I have seen people say that if they still talk about it, it's their problem, not ours. And that is a form of gaslighting as well. I do believe there's a lot of narcissist and borderline online abuse when it comes to Monster Hunter. I do believe there's a lot of that, because everything has a negative point, And this is going to prove a point. It's going to ruin the mod community. It is. Because I know there's some good in the mod community too. Even though I don't like mods and cheats, there is good. I know. I've seen it. And I've seen how much effort they put into these situations. Now, a certain someone has done an upload. No kidding. If you ignore that saw Carl's video regarding the cheats and everything like that, it's a long video, but I go into a lot of deep dive into it. It is. I've also seen another video with you guys requested. You're going mad for wanting me to see it. Now, uploading this, it's going to take a while because it is a long video, another long video. Now, the problem is people are not seeing the bigger picture. And that's why I'm mentioning time and time again, it won't be just this person. What's happened to them, it won't be just them. It'll be Monster Hunter community altogether. Me, like I said, I'm happy to talk about this. I know people who use mods, but in the private way. Don't put them on public. Any public. Don't go on public hunts. Don't put them on YouTube or any video platform website. Because you're going to get recognized, it is. And when you get recognized, people, the smart ones is going to spot it out. Not everybody is brain dead. And on top of things, the thing what triggers me the most is this person literally says everybody's doing it. I'm not cheating. I'm not modern. It is. That's one of the things. Now, in the video of the seas what I've done, I get a lot frustrated because the fact that their mask drops off as well, and the fact that they also reacted to the Charge Blade video for Wilds is absolutely insane. But some of the comments I see, I want to kind of address as well in the situation. Just in a professional way. I can't stand when people get fooled and scammed when it comes to Monster Hunter. There's too many going on. And I'm not saying it's going to be a clean community or anything like that, because I don't expect it. But washing up what's been left in the dirt will do something to Monster Hunter. It will bring in casuals, it will bring in beginners, and having those wonderful experiences. And anybody who has played mod support and stuff, and they've said, you know what, maybe we should try this new route out, which is hardly likely, but, you know, they say mod support gives life to games. I'm not talking about different games. I'm talking about Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is a game, but it's different to others. Others sometimes do need mods as a lifespan. This doesn't. It doesn't. I've played this World and Sunbreak since they both got released on their separate dates. Especially World, this one. I've played it for years, since the release date. And this is actual footage from earlier. So it's not like the old footage of cheat and mod runs, speed runs and that. I call this a perfection run. And the reason why is no cheats, no mods, and it's just perfection. I feel, and I'm very proud of myself, because it's Sword and Shield, and a lot of cheaters have been using Sword and Shield, it is. So you'll see the true damage and how critical this hunt can be. That's why I'm showing this footage as well, because it's not for the faint-hearted. Also, I want to suspect that if I do put this video up of Buttered Seas are reacting to this certain person that is being exposed, I know there's no going back in the situation. But it doesn't mean I'm in the wrong for doing it, because I have a lot of passion for Monster Hunter, but I see Monster Hunter way different to a lot of other people. Because you see, a lot of people say, I know, I'll power 50 mods in this stuff, you know, yay, you know. I don't. I see a beautiful game that took so long to make, and defeating these great monsters, especially, you know, that was my notifications of comments on a video. That's why I had to check that. So, the thing is, though, people don't realize how big this is, because if it's been going on for years, there's a lot of other stuff. I have nothing to hide. That's why I've put this up. That's why I if you know, I'm doing exactly the same hunt as him. And the reason why I'm doing exactly the same hunt and fire, because I know the ice, starting off ice is easier, so it's actually harder, even harder than it is. The reason why I'm also doing this is to show you the mechanic of this monster, what it's capable of doing. The actual way, if you buy the game and play it with no mods and cheats or anything, this is how he literally plays. It's kind of pretty brutal. Obviously, like I said, I was going to use my hunting horn, but I love the Sword and Shield. That's why I want to give it the reputation back. That's why I'm hoping next Wild's reveal is a Sword and Shield. With this game, there's so many mods. Thousands. Oh god. I know. There's thousands. That's why people starting to not believe in PC people that don't use the mod situation. They're there. You can just stick them in. So that's why I say, if you really, really are bothered about, like, getting blamed for if you're doing it, why don't you make a petition and get the mods removed from that website? I know there's a lot of hard work done, but it's got out of control. And this is what I've said to you before. You have to keep in that circle if you're using mods and cheats. Offline, away, everything. But these days, people want to ruin this stuff. And this is when it comes to ruining public hunts and stuff like that. Now, I don't think they're going to just remove all the cheats and mods altogether. I really don't. I think they'll put an anti-cheat system in, which is going to fail badly. It's going to fail badly. You're going to have those people sneaking in and ruin other people's games. You can't have that for wilds. You cannot. You have to have the casuals and everything and the beginners to have the beautiful experience behind it all. You know, you have to. And this is why Capcom might just say, but the game to me hasn't expired. World hasn't expired for me. There hasn't got a limit or anything like that. It, you know, PC people might think all the thousands of mods for World, you know, everybody's doing it, right? No, not everybody. I don't. What you've seen here is a legit run from a PS5 console. No kidding. No mods, no cheats, nothing. I might put this on the leaderboard, you know. I just might. Joking. But all serious though, like I said, this game is beautiful. It's a shame the repetition is going so ruined. The thing is, it's not the mods, it's the people. It's the same way as about the weapons when I say about the longsword. It's not the longsword's fault, it's the people. And this is what I'm saying. Mods support what I know. This is what I know. I'm not going to tell you what I don't know, okay? What I do know, it was a nice community that was doing UI, customizing the monsters, you know the drill and all that kind of situation, right? It just got out of control. It was layered armor I thought Capcom should have bought in. In fact, I thought Capcom could have hired some of these people to make skins and stuff for Monster Hunter. I was thinking of that. Oh, that's a beautiful spot right there. You see that swipe? Oh yeah. Sorry, but but here's the kicker. Like I said, I thought they would have hired those. I really thought they would have hired some of the modders to actually work with them to make some of these content like feel real and not just this phony business. Because at the end of the day, everything has an expiry date, but Monster Hunter World doesn't. It doesn't have an expiry date. Ignore the people who say, oh, this game relied on mods to keep it alive. It's not about the game keeping alive. It's about the repetition of if you enjoy the game or not. It doesn't really matter. Why is people so concerned about how many people's playing this game? How many people's playing this game? Don't play this game because it's got lesser people on. That doesn't make sense to me. Do you know what I mean? That doesn't really make fucking sense to me. That's fucking stupid. If I want to play a game that nobody is playing, I'll play it. I don't care what anybody thinks. I don't care if there was only 5 people playing World. I don't care. I would still be playing it. I don't care if there was only 2 people playing Sunbreak. I'm still going to play it. I'm still going to play those games. I'm still going to upload because I enjoy that stuff. So I don't get that. I think everybody's so hooked up on trending modding games. It is. And this bullshit politics of gaming, they've lost touch. And I think this is what Monster Hunter is. You see, Carl has jumped on the bandwagon of being this person that nobody would do. Because I've known this for a lot of years. What Carl's mentioned in the video, I've known a lot of years. That's why I'm talking about it now, because there's actually proof out there. There's actually proof out there. So, yeah, guys, like I said, if I do upload that video, it's going to be a long video, and it's going to be a roller coaster one. It is. And I'm going to try not to rip him to shreds. Because I have to be the adult here and just think, you know, what can possibly do what these people are doing? If they scamming people with their builds and stuff. Like so. I've mentioned about the scamming technique is where they show the build at the side as a speed run and they show the build. It doesn't work that way. Like so. This build for this I made myself. It's just based on Valkana's godsend, the queen of ice, I call her. That's the final boss for me. That's the final boss, not Fertalis. But, yeah, like I said, you can take this build for this video. You can take this build for your hunts, you know, and it's just a Safi weapon. You just choose, you just look at the writing for it to see which of it's blaze or ice, and you just take it, like so. Safi's the best, so because you can really just make a full element out of it. The other weapons are good, but they just don't work right, and that's what brings me to the point. Some of the stuff in Monster Hunter doesn't work. It does not work. Some of the jewels don't work. They don't work right. And that's a problem. It's a problem. Some of this stuff doesn't work right. And it's because with no updates for the game or anything like that, it's concerning. It is concerning. Because it's been years. It's been years since we've had a major update for World. I mean, imagine saying, yeah, we've got some content for World. Holy shit. Have I smoked something? You know? So, it's one of those things. It's one of those things. I appreciate you just relaxing, chilling out, because like I said, this is what I'm doing, because I'm exhausted from doing that video. I'm not kidding. I end up having a massive migraine of what he was saying too. But it's going to take a while for that to upload. So I'm going to tell you what's coming to the channel, why I'm editing that video, okay? There's going to be some Monster Hunter content from Sunbreak, because there is some event quests I haven't tried, and it's wow. Wow, I've got those recordings ready as well to put up. Absolutely insane. I still think Balzac is in the top 5, though. That video is up on the channel now if you want to see that. I was going to upload some content from World as well and mix it in, combined. And I also going to probably maybe read the comments videos. I might start doing that. See how that goes. If things go well and something, I'll start doing those videos. You know, that's just a small plan of it. I don't have any major big plans or anything like that, because at the end of the day, I have to take day by day myself, you know, with real life matches and stuff like that. But this, like I said, I'm really happy with this video. Because I'm really happy with the run I can show you as well. Because I say this is a speed run. I say this is a legit speed run. Because, like I said, you you have to consider this. You have to consider this. If you can do over 10 minutes and everything, you know it's a legit. I mean, I could do this in 12 to 14 with a pierce. No kidding. Non-elephant weapon, you can kill this. But it's got a different tactic to it, which I might actually put a video on that up. I am going to continue doing the buttered C situation because it's just kind of a relaxing for me and just speaking out and everything and that. And then in the hunting horn reveal from Wilds, which was absolutely insane. I haven't seen the Charge Blade version. I don't know what that's like. I don't know what's that like. It is. But yeah, I just thought I want to just update you guys what's going on and stuff like that. I hope you've enjoyed this run. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really appreciate the support. I think we've hit over 400 subscribers. I'm really happy about it. I'm just all chuffed over the mood. I'm like a 6-year-old kid finally getting a PlayStation. You know, PlayStation 4 for Christmas. I'm not kidding. Just so excited. There you go. 19 minutes and 47 seconds. A legit Arsatron run, I call it. But I can tell you, all serious though, all jokes moving aside, I really do appreciate the support on the channel. I really do appreciate the opinions as well, even though I don't like them. And yeah, I have to have some comments removed if they're stupid and that, because I don't have time for those. And look at the screen on this. Look at the screen on this. Look. Yeah, that is a sight to see as well, right? So there you go, guys. So I want to say this. You see something to the left. You see something to the right. I hope you all stay safe out there. I hope you're enjoying the hunting. I hope you understand as well my point of view. It doesn't matter if you like it or not. I'm not going to change who I am. It's what I am. It's what I do and everything. And if I want to speak about it, I will. But trust me, it will all come out at the end. Because it's not just one person doing this. Good night. Stay hunting.